the G-Shock GBD 200UU, aka G-Shock's attempt to Apple Watch at a cheaper price range. Well, kinda. It has all the standard features a usual G-Shock cooks up, with 200 meters of water resistance, a tough build to be protected from big drops and falls, as well as strengthened glass to resist scratches and scrapes on your watch. Also, it has a dash of world time which adds that extra flavor a G-Shock needs. However, now it has Bluetooth up to 2 meters, meaning you never need to set your time on your watch again. Also, you can receive notifications on the watch that your phone would typically get, and you can actually read them. In addition to this, you actually receive call notifications. Unfortunately, you can't actually respond to calls or messages. And notifications are actually customizable, so you're able to put your notifications on vibrate, or if you want a little, you can actually hear that, which is pretty cool. Sadly, you can't pick and choose what notifications get sent to your phone, so it's an all or nothing kind of deal. Whoa! I'm an active person. I'm only waking up at 2:27 because it's the holidays. But this watch actually must think I'm a bum, because it was on the whole day and I quite literally only clocked in 97 steps, which is clearly wrong. So I would definitely say take any information received by this watch with a pinch of salt. Also, don't ever put it on the same level as those actual activity trackers. The display is incredibly clear, meaning no matter the angle, weather, or location, you'll be able to see the screen clearly. Because the screen's so clear and the watch has all types of software on it, don't expect this watch to last the usual 10 years that G-Shock watches typically do. This watch is predicted to last about 2 years before you actually need to replace the battery. Bruv, why is it not working? I gotta call Handy Manny.
Break it, we fix it. Simple as night and day.
And if you think you're Handy Manny, you're not. So be prepared to hire a professional to do it, or you could actually risk water damage if you do it incorrectly. But because the battery life is less than typical G-Shocks, there is precautions put in place to actually save some of this battery life. For example, if it's not on your wrist, you won't get notifications. And this is good since it saves battery, as well as the fact that you're not around your house and you're just hearing a random buzzing sound, which may get annoying after a while. Also, if you haven't worn the watch for a few days, it actually automatically turns off, which is nice, which conserves battery. However, if you want to turn it back on, you can literally press any button and it's back to running like normal. Comfortability is key when it comes to watches, and usually the big clunky ones aren't really comfortable. Usually they feel like Optimus Prime and all its parts are just pressing against my wrist.
Transform and roll out!
But I was very happy with this watch overall. It was very comfortable to the point where I could very easily forget about this watch while it's on my wrist day to day. And that was both in and out of the water. It's so comfortable. This G-Shock is targeted at runners than any other sport. This is because it's actually able to track the distance as well as the speed that you were going, and this information is sent directly to your phone and you can access it within seconds. And I really appreciate how seamless this process is. As well as this, when you're on the running mode on your watch, nearly all the screen is filled with your running information. However, it still has the time, which is nice, and it's a necessity while you're doing any form of exercise. Unfortunately, there's only 4 watch faces on this watch, and no, you're not able to change it in the app, and I'll be honest, they're all pretty rubbish. The standard one that comes with it is the best one. It's average, it's nothing special, but the rest of them are absolute garbage and I actually hate them, but you guys might be into it. This is the app, by the way. In conclusion, I'm very happy with this watch. It looks good, it feels even better, plus it comes with a really nice quality that I just really like about this watch. Also, it just sends notifications to my watch, so I don't even need to be on my phone 24/7. Unless I want to respond or answer calls, for example. But yeah, I'm very happy with this watch and I would recommend it for the majority of people at this price range. It's literally a steal. Oh, look at the time. It's 6:19. Time for me to go to sleep.